Go live. Do I need to move that down a little bit? Let's hit start now on that. No, I kind of like it in that position. I don't mind it in that position, honestly. Honestly. Let me refresh there. Let me turn my preview off so I can't see myself or anything over there. We're good to go. We're good to go. W Captain Squirrel Boy, how we doing over there? You. We're playing W freaking Sarah. We are playing Below Rusted Gods. It's below, comma, Rusted Gods. I think that's what it is. And it's a brand new game. It came out in like June 29th or something, so it's like a week old, maybe. Probably a little bit older than that. W Colin, how we doing, Colin? How we doing, yo? W Kaz, how we doing, Kazington? We are also trying a different little thing on TikTok. We're trying less overall overlay type stuff. Just to see how that works. W Rat J, how we doing, Rat J? Some people are previewing your live. What's previewing? My biggest fear is the ghost of my bedroom. Is there a ghost in your bedroom? Is there a bedroom ghost? Does it creep you out? Let me turn my sense down just a smidge. Just a smidgen, and then we will be good. Then we'll be perfect. Then we'll be absolutely perfect. Okay? So there's no... What the fuck kind of poster is that? W Elijah, W Taylor. Which two people did send a gift on Purple app? That one right there. That one right there. W freaking Sned. Sned sent one to, I can see it. He sent one to Bean Crusader and Crinkerson. W freaking Sneddington. W Colin, that looked like my dad? I did, Taylor. W freaking Taylor. W freaking Taylor. Did you get a burst of clipping? Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. The timing. Why can't I open... I want that milk down there, bro. I want that milk. I'm not even an hour into the video and I have 14 clips. So you were farming. You were fucking farming. Okay, what a wonderful day what a wonderful time to start the freaking... What a wonderful time. What a wonderful moment to start it off, and the fucking elevator closing is scaring me. Ah! Guys, I also added more follow thingamoscarabobobs. So, registry code table, Sergey 224B, Dutch P0031, Mikhail L dash L point 10 18 X 12 7 12 85. W10 update on me to go popular. My friend got mad at me for healing our friend that's at 1 HP. Can't even heal the closest person? What did you... Like, in a game? Like, in-game? W Yote! Oh, God, oh, fucking Christ, I am fucking always, I am fucking... Dude, why is it... Is that where I am? Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh. Okay, back to power. W freaking power. Okay, what do we have to do? Operator task. Monitor calls. Each button on the intercom is linked to a squad member. Monitor medical status. Check the status of your comrades, prevent issues, and report them immediately. Access conversation log. Located to the left of the intercom in case you forget important details. Use the radar on the right side of the intercom. Useful for tracking your comrades' location and detecting any strange presences. Use the radio and video feed located behind the intercom. Useful for... Okay. W edit sauce. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe. W freaking Sned. W freaking Sneddington. Absolute goat right there. Absolute freaking goat. I have to make a video for Ron Bananas. W, Grimy, how we doing, Grimy? Copy that, comrade. Sergey to control. Copy that. Copy that. Operator. Operator's here. Copy that, comrade. Copy that, comrade. Comrade. You made a new pal? You made a new pal yesterday? Mess, what are those sounds I hear? The loud ones? So, those are on Tiki-Taki. If somebody follows, they pop up and it scares the shit out of me. W friggin' edit sauce, I appreciate that, goat. The delayed jump scare is so fun because you can't prep. W call in for the follow. W Noah, how we doing, Noah? Incoming call. What's up, Luke? This is Dutch. I've prepared emergency kits for every imaginable. W Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, you can catch pals or breed for them. W Gabs, W Scarecrow. Oh, I forgot I'm failing. I followed and unfollowed thinking it was going to play a set. Oh, Colin, it did. Oh, it did.
Ping pong.
Oh, it did. Gabs, how are you doing over there, yo? Ping pong. Identity verified, communication equipment functional, over. Let's just respond to all these guys. I've checked everything twice. We're green on technical front, operator. Identity verified. Communication equipment functional, over. 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 Bravo, Banjo Kazooie. Robert, Alpha, Bronzo. Gongzo. Operator, we hold position. Already. Begin the descent. Don't look behind you. W Scarecrow for the fuck. Sarah Taylor says hello. W Next Generation. W Scarecrow. Oh, that's W Derek. I'm good. I did the zoo today. What was your favorite animal? What was her favorite animal? W Noctis. Horror week or something? We're spamming horror. Did I sleep well?
Horror games on Fort tomorrow.
W Madman for the punch cuddle. You guys double got me on that one. You guys double got my ass. Straight up fucking... Oh, why does that look like a peanut? Whose Pinar is the graph of the place? W Madman for the heart me. W Romates. How we doing today, Miss Romance? My youngest really like the super colorful bird. A peacock? Or a toucan. Toucan. Okay, well it looks like there's a creature. Wait, medium CMD LEC. Incoming call. W freaking Derek for the heart me. Out. Descent log. Access to the well has been achieved without incident. The tunnel structure seems solid and no immediate risks have been detected. Loud and clear, Roger. Roger. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Roger. It might have been a peacock, but it was like black and rainbow. Yeah, toucan, right? Good, I'm ready for Fortnite tomorrow. W freaking Robot. I'm also ready for Fortnite. I honestly think Fortnite will be... I think having less Fortnite in the week is probably smarter because then, everybody is more like, oh, we gotta wait for Fortnite. You know what I mean? Loud and clear, closed communication. What the fuck is that noise? Didn't have the huge beak, though. Can't believe I'm almost member level. Holy fuck, man. That's insane! W Chelsea, what army? How we doing, Chelsea? W freaking Madman. Waiting for your guidance. Understood, Roger. W Antonios. Chelsea, how you doing over there, Geltington? Dimitri to operator. Testing communication system. All systems remain optional. Over. Acknowledged. Over. Should we go check this out? I'm good. How are you today? I am doing wonderful. All depends on if... How deep does this hole go? I don't want to go in here anymore. I don't want to go in here anymore. I want to get out of the hole. Please let me out of the hole. Please. I got scared by the... I just inhaled air. Chelsea, you're killing me. W Chelsea for the air dancer. That freaking scared me. W brunette. That's already the first thing you're doing wrong. W Beamer. Oh my god, I almost freaking choked. You know I had to test... W freaking Bobby for the sub on the red app. Oh my god. There was just a creature? Was there? Did you guys see a creature? W Avery. Noah, how are we doing today, goat? Did you not see the big thing staring at you? No. What's up, Trickster? What's up, Drew? I don't... Why did this door open and there's nothing in here? Just go back to Bravo, Bravo, Niner, Niner. W. Ellis. It was a pheasant. Like pheasant-dippity. No, you're doing well. That is what we like to freaking eat. Trickster, this is called Below Rusted Gods. It's a horror game that is like a task horror game. If that makes sense. You have to, like, do tasks and not get scared. It's a pretty new game. Could you verify on the medical terminal I left connected in front of you to your right if the values are correct, waiting for results? Is it a PC game? Yes, I think. I'm not sure if it's on PC or if it's on console. I think it probably is just on PC. I could be wrong, though. Medical...
back-ish.
Medical terminal? Where's the medical terminal? Guys, where do you see a medical terminal? Awaiting response. Operator, there's a slight margin of error in Dimitri's blood... Oh my fucking god, dude. That actually, like... W. Luciano... Follow. W. freaking Joel. Holy fuck. Oh my god. You're playing Call of Duty? Fire. I need confirmation of the oxygen level values. Are they correct? Over. I'll do that, I'll do that. You saw the new Spider-Man? Ooh, how was it? No spoilers, obviously, but... Green cross. Oh, right here. Alright. Press OK to fetch data. Retrieving data. I started a Stardew Valley run. OMG, I saw Spider-Man 2. It was so good. Low-key confusing, to be honest. That's all I'll say about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. W. Joshua. Dude, I'm think I'm gonna go see it this weekend. I'm, like, pretty confident. I might have to be a little rat and go without my, my mom and my sister. Condition normal, condition normal. Is that all normal? W Xenos. It was so good, Mess, watch it. Alright, I'll watch it. Alright, looks like we're all good. Honestly, my night's going well. Best Tom Holland movie. So it was, like, really good? Oh, shit. I don't remember. Does anybody remember what they were between? I'm gonna say 70 and 90. What's up, Riley? How we doing, Riley? Comparable to the OG Toby movies. Take me to the movie, please. I'll get the popcorn. Bet. Let's go together. We got it. How's the game so far? It's a little slow so far. Is it 90%? Heart rate 95%. So I lied to him. I mean, it's better to be on the lower side than the higher side. W Alex St. Louis for the follow. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I thought they were dead. I thought they were freaking dead. I've just been cleaning. W the lone guy for the follow.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
W sends you. No snacking on my steps in. First day of high school was today. Was it good? Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. W sends you. Man, I'm tired of Bobby. He's always attacking me. Just put him in air jail. Just put him in air jail. Put him in air. Any name that starts with B reminds me of Billy from the Fierce to Fathom video, and I get PTSD. Did I die? No. You are still alive. You are still alive. Mess. Where's the push-ups? The push-ups are going on a hiatus for the time being. But I think we'll still do, like, 20k likes. There's just not going to be on screen. I'm trying to test out to see if the, Wait, did I reset? Oh, I did reset. Did I hurt myself? No. I'm just testing out algorithm stuff. Nah, because he gonna smack me. Good, hi, you, no admin. Huh? But yeah, we're just testing to see if, like, the less stuff on my screen, the more the algorithm, or what.
I accidentally griefed you with wheel spins, oops.
WK for the follow. True. W Nebula, how we doing? Just coming to say I'm taking another break from streaming. Does see my friend group makes me a little annoyed. I'm sleeping off, though. I feel you. I feel you, Nebula. It's definitely an unfortunate thing, but make sure to remind yourself that you control it, and if you don't want to stream, you don't have to stream. And if you do want to stream, click that button if you do. You know what I mean? I'm always here, yo. WK for a follow. I don't know when it's going to go, and I'm a little bit scared. Operator, I don't really know how to explain it, but we've reached something that resembles a door, proceeding to a transmit video feed to the operation room. Do not open it. Await for instructions. Commander, is the fog a problem for the mission? Do not open it. Await for instructions. Oh my fucking god. Oh, W freaking Nebula. W smoke perp for the freaking subby on the freaking red app too. Ah! Ah! All right, how do I check for these guys for the door? Senju, I don't add everybody back on Discord. On Discord. I like to keep Discord like if you want to reach out to me, try to reach out to me through the server. Just cause I try to keep my like Discord DMs more on like a personal level, because it can get quite overwhelming if I add everybody on there. You know what I mean? Can I say rice, please? Say if you want to say rice, you can say rice. If you want to say rice, you can say rice. You have more power to you. I don't know how to give them directions on the door. The team is ready to hear your decision on what to do with the door. Awaiting your orders, operator. Commander is the fog. W woke! How we doing, Wokington? I know you were gonna join mine. It's made now. Yeah, if you want to put it in the check out the homies tab. I mean, I don't think I ever said that I was gonna join your Discord, but W freaking Chelsea's kidding too. Woke, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. They're scaring me. They're fucking scaring me. They're scaring me really good. They're scaring me. Do not open. Await for instructions. Alright. I guess we just say open the fucking door. Open the door. Voice to text. Understood proceeding. WMZ! WMC for the heart me. What the fuck is happening? You got a new laptop? W freaking woke. Are you gonna play Fortnite on it? Well, I guess we just have to check it out. Oh, this guy's incoming call. We're inside already. The mission continues as normal. We'll stay in touch, operator. Do we leave that or do we go in there? Do we go in the smoky hole, or do we leave the smoky hole for later?
It looked like a fish.
Oh. What are we playing? I feel that question answered itself. We are playing a game called, Below Rusted Gods. W DeWatt! W Maddie! How we doing, Maddie? Why is it wet in the hole? Oh! W DeWatt for the rose. W freaking Madman for the punch cuddle. W Maddie for the follow. Dude, I think I'm gonna have a fucking... My god. W Anthony. Oh god. Thank you, Anthony, for the follow. Auntie, you know what time it is. What's the fit? W Mitchie. Anthony and Maddie, how are you guys doing? The fit is... My shorts are riding up. We have a straight up black shirt. Cool black shirt. We got the freaking... We got the... I don't know what shorts these are. Anthony, I'm doing about as good as I can. I'm probably gonna have to change these pants once I finish this game or this stream, because I'm probably gonna short my pants because you guys are probably gonna scare me. No hate at all, your lips are really... It's cause I have a, my camera quality, thing is, it, like, lifts my lips are already red, but they make it even more red, and chat says that I have lipstick on. I don't have lipstick on. W Sunstricken, biggest fear is not doing enough in this life. That's a good fear, though, Sunstricken. Just make sure that you are always paying attention to the good that you are doing, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Khaki shorts! Lips by mess. Alright, well, I guess that thing's fucking there. W. Warren for the follow. Uh-oh. Mess using lip plumper. W. Caleb, tell me your lip combo. When is Warren's thing gonna go through? It's taking forever, dude. It's dragging it. It's getting straight dragged. Are we back to the lipstick? I haven't done anything, guys. I don't know why my lips are like this. W. Mercury. I don't know why my lips are like this, guys. Are you on the east side of the... Yeah, I'm on... Why did that take so long, Warren? Why did that take so freaking long? Why did that take so long? Why did that take so long? Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh my gordy, gordy, gordy. Oh my gordy, gordy, gordy. Oh my gordy, gordy, gordy. Awaiting response. W. Ryland for the follow. W. Cade for the follow as well. Oh god. Did you drink red Kool-Aid? Are my lips that red again? Are they that red? It's just the contrast. The contrast of what? Are you calling me white as shit? Are you saying that I'm like pale white and they're just red lips? I'm sorry, they aren't red, mess. W. Links. From your camera. Are they that red? What if it's cause, maybe it's cause it's too dark in my room? It's cause this shit. It's cause this doesn't have any... W. Caden! I'm crying, bro. Y'all playing with him. Berries. We're just gonna have to deal with it, guys. We're gonna... Mess is wearing lipstick, guys. Color theory working against you. What does that even mean? W. Migs for the follow as well. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, and I'm just scared. Transmitter online. The yellow light on the radio behind you should be on. Try turning frequency to 5. I don't even know what's behind me. I don't know what's above me. I don't know what's behind me. I don't know where's up, where's down, where's right, where's left. I don't freaking know. Do you watch the Connecticut Suns? I don't. Should I? Guys, where is the yellow light? Do you guys see a yellow light? I don't see a yellow light. Where is there a yellow light? Is it this one? This one! I had to turn it. Oh my fucking god. W blank for the follow as well. Holy frikey, frikey, crikey, crikey, crikey. I'm gonna crikey my nutsack. What do I do?
How's the game so far?
It's a little slow. I don't really know what I'm doing. W Big Smelly! I don't really know what I'm doing. Smelly, don't ever stream horror games and put this shit on your freaking thing, dude. You're gonna shart your pants, dude. WTJ, W freaking Big Smelly for the army to go popular in the ape cake. Thank you for the follow, DJ. Oh shit, I'm gonna freaking shart my pants. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't ever really know what I'm doing. I'm literally always just in a perpetual state of like brain dead. Like, if I just like, if my brain was like a ETG meter or whatever it's called, it would literally just be flatlined the entire time. It would quite literally just be a solid line, and it would have the beep just playing perpetually, forever. I don't know what I'm supposed to do! I'm lost, and I'm lost, I'm scared, oh. Okay. Oh! Okay, we have to turn the frequency to 5, I figured it out. Smelly made me figure it out. Double freaking you! I think you should get a heart rate monitor for these streams so you can see my heart rate fucking spike to 500. My heart rate's just 1,000. You guys are like, the fuck is going on? And I'm just sat there like, what happened to Miss, guys? What the fuck? I'm not gonna have no idea what. WSSGSS Trunks for the follow. W Ghoul for the follow. How are you doing, Hayden? What's up, Trunks? What am I guessing? Chicken butt? I made some new Pokemon Fire. What are they? I'm not. Wait, I feel that I've been so physically ill lately that I'm always tired. WA0 Gordon. Transmitter online. The yellow light on the radio behind you should be on. Turning on frequency 5. Awaiting confirmation. It appears to be some aqueous body dripping. I can't distinguish the sound clearly. Proceed with the mission. I'll keep investigating. I'm not sure, but I just think it's interference. Bruh, I'm getting jump scared. See, you guys are getting jump scared with me. Damn, I was gonna be funny when a jump scare happened. Damn. It's literally, it like never plays. Or it never, you never know when to figure, like, when to, Mike Wazowski, you know? W Grayson, W freaking Mr. Holdies, W Baby a Toaster for the follow, W Mr. Oldies for the follow. How we doing, Eli? Oh my god! Oh my fuck! I don't want to open this door. I don't want to open the door. I don't want to open the fucking door. Please. Oh.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
W James for the follow, W Goat for the follow. Sorry the handle slipped, bro. I'm about to slip and fall and hit my head on my fucking desk and close night. Sorry my finger slipped. W Mudge for the follow. Oh god. God, W Chelsea, why are you crying in the bathroom? W Benjamin. Oh, why? Why is there a lady crying in the bathroom, babe? Why is she crying in the bathroom, babe? Come on. I'm crying right now. And it's in the goddamn freaking closed bathroom door!
Yo.
W. Paris. Thank you for the follow, Carter. Thank you for the follow, Jaded Unicorn. I don't want to open the door! I don't want to open the door! I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. W. Toady for the follow. Can I just hide in the bathroom? Can I just hide in the bathroom and never leave? Can I just hide here and just hide right here and just never leave? Can I just be safe? Can I just be safe and sound? Can I just live fine? Can I just live my life? WJT for the follow. Can you pass me some TP? I got you. Pixels, unfortunately you cannot be mod. If you spam it, I will have to mute you. Oh my god. I'm scared. Oh. Oh my fucking god. W freaking paint for the follow. W freaking the forgotten man for the follow. Oh my freaking god. Oh. Okay, can we why is it not foggy anymore? Is anybody else paying attention to that? Why is it not foggy anymore? Can I open the milk up? I want my milk! Please, let me just drink my milk. I want my milk. Oh my oh, I don't want to go there anymore. I don't want to. Why is it now foggy? Why is it so foggy now? Let me out. Let what out? Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord. Can you play the tape I sent you? I don't know where to play it from. Why is the lady still on the screen? She's holding... How do I... W. Carter for the follow. Where do I play the VHS? Play it from the TV.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
W. Lenny for the follow as well. Right here? Oh, right here! Should I start talking? My name is Maria. I'm 26 years old, and I started working here last semester. W. Hazanoki for the follow. I hope I didn't give you the wrong tape. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? W. Big Dingle for the follow as well. Dude, it's like I like mentally prepare for that. Guys, I was editing today. I was editing my video, and I was playing the things back, or my short, and I was playing the things back, and I got jump scared by one of the fucking things. While I was editing, I knew it was coming, and I still got jump scared by it. Dingle, I swear there is a little gremlin in my computer. in my computer software, like, with a little slingshot, holding it back and, like, delaying it perfectly. Sometimes it'll take, like, 10 whole seconds for it to go. Other times it's right when they follow. I don't know how to, like, I'm trying so hard to prepare for it, and then I just can't. The longer I prepare, the longer it makes it worse. Oh, God. I know you asked me to talk about everything that happens to me in these sessions. I don't know if it's useful, but here goes. Strange noises are heard during the night. What's up, it's Trench Dragon? They are very odd. Maybe it's just my imagination from being inside these facilities for so long without seeing the sun. Wait, this is my therapy tape. They are very odd. Maybe it's just my imagination from being inside the facilities for so long without seeing the sun. Maria, are we not gonna talk about that? Are we just gonna skip right past that? Are we just gonna... W Big Dog for a follow. Alright, let's respond to our guys here. We are requesting instructions. The path splits in two ways, left or right, operator. Hold on, Commander. I'm checking my terminals for relevant information. Oh, God. Oh, when's it gonna go? W. Yorichi. How you doing, big dog? Okay, how do I check where to go? How do I check where these guys need to go? Terminals. W. Iga for the follow. W. Tim Jim. Oh! Is this med? No, this is CMD. So they need to go left, I think. W friggin' Riot, I don't know which way. Take the path left. Sure. W Beans and Are you sure? Alright, we'll report back. Unavailable. Why are they all unavailable? Why are they all unavailable? Hello? Hello? W. Chozo for the follow. Oh my god, oh my freaking gore. Oh! Oh my god, W. Xander for the follow. Something's wrong, the walls are watching us. Something's moves in the dark, operator. Uh-oh. We're not alone down here. Soldiers, fall back, get out of there. W. Kit Kat Katie for the follow. And Jonathan plays soccer. Oh, fucking heck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Maria's back. When are they gonna go? What the fuck was that? That's what I'm asking. What the fuck was that? You led us straight into danger. There's something here that shouldn't exist. I don't know where you're supposed to go. W. Duck 3 for the follow. W. Glamrock Freddy for the follow. Why does it have to be so delayed? I wish it was just... I wish it was just so instant. It's so delayed, and it scares the fuck out of me every time. I'm gonna yap about it every time, because it scares the fuck out of me. I can't prepare for it. It's like if you were like put your foot under a anvil in like a Tom and Jerry show, and then the guy was like, I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna drop it, and then midway through, I'm gonna drop it, he drops it, and then it fucking hits your foot. It's gonna hit even harder, you know what I mean? It's gonna hurt even more. W Zach for the follow, W Lad 35 for the follow. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom. Kablow. W codename Jesse for the follow. Am I the granny in that situation? Am I the granny that's getting hit by the bazooka? I don't like this calm. It's the silence before the ambush. Let's maintain protocol. Yes, yes. I'm getting hit by the bazooka. Rest in peace, my Messi's got hit by a bazooka. What the fuck was that noise? I don't know what I have to do next. Kaboom. Kablow. Do I have to play this? W Zach for the follow. Azel's the only who hits you with a bazooka. He hits the bazooka. He hits me with a bazooka. I don't know how long the equipment will hold. We never tested it in situations like this. Let's maintain protocol. I'm the guy singing. Ignore only. Excuse me, operator, but I feel like we're interfering with a divine will. Opening the door was a mistake. Perhaps we should abort the mission and reconsider our step. W Chris Holt for the follow. W Nathan for the follow. W
Peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
W Coda for the follow. W Cal Lead for the follow. My freaking guy, guys. Oh my god. My cat is very... That is me singing about mess. Oh, dude, I feel like I was testing them earlier today, and my cat Chloe was in my room, and she was staring at me while they were playing in my ear. And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. Should we go? W Bethany for the follow. Why is there blood on the wall? Why is there blood on the wall? Bethany, why is there blood on the wall? Why'd the light stop? Why'd the light stop flickering?
Don't investigate. It never goes well.
Hello? Maria? Hello? My fucking god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my Gordon, oh my Gordon, oh my god. And just imagine when the fucking creature's gonna jump scare me and I sharp my brain. There are symbols, operator, symbols on the wall in indecipherable language, but they're insulting us, mocking us. I'm not afraid of you. Do you hear me? W Uriah for a follow. That doesn't make any sense. Stay calm. The symbols. What do they see? What do they say? What, can you understand them? Why'd he go away? My team brother, we have to keep going. Remember your training. Understood. Oh. The creature's gone. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, God. Okay, So I think we're just waiting for them to call back in. I think at the moment. So we have Stay Calm, the symbols. Did you fully listen to the new tape? I think it was the blue one. W silly. What the fuck is that in the middle? Was there a table there? What is that in the middle of the thing? What is that? Did you guys hear that? Dude, were those there before? Dude, I'm actually like... That's me, mess. I don't want to go near it. 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 It's a desk. God, it was a desk the entire time, and then I got jump scared by a fucking alert. Why does it have to be dark in here? I don't like this! Oh my fucking god, oh my god, W Chelsea with a friggin' punch cuddle and friggin' shiny grado for the battle and a friggin' silly for the battle. What the fuck was that? What was that? There's hand, bloody hand. I have a feeling that incoming call for everybody.
It's close mates.
We're losing our... Oh. Logging it, but continue. Oh my freaking god. I can't take this place anymore. It's like a nightmare. Team, did you see that? Was it real? Tell me it wasn't real. Dutch, stay calm. Where are you? Pull yourself together, soldier. You're acting outside of protocol. Be human. Dutch, what are you seeing? Oh, he doesn't answer. That smell, it reeks of... It isn't normal. Operator, are you sure about this path? I feel like something's not right. Understood! Why did you send us here? What is this place? The team is desperate. Dutch is shouting. He says he saw in the corner, in the darkness, this wasn't possible. Isn't possible. The walls. The walls are changing. They're only shadows. I'm curious, do you actually get jump scared if I follow you? Find out. Find out. Medic, I didn't set it up myself. The delay, it just delays for some reason. So every time anybody follows, it's on a delayed time thing where it like it takes like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 second, 85 seconds. It's like that. It's just instant. The other ones are like take 15 seconds and you're sitting there and you're like,
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
W vanilla, we do it vanilla. Good to know you're staying focused, Sergey. Get your squad under control, Commander. That's an order. I need to get control. I need to get under control. My hands. I feel like I'm the I'm the guy. You guys are the operators. I'm I'm the guy in the walls, seeing the shadow walls and freaking hearing the voices and looking at the walls and doing circles and shit. You need to calm down, Dimitri. Are you sure what you're hearing? Let's maintain protocol. W. Peter Parker. I am the shadow. Question mark. I want out. Tell them to get me out of here. Tell them we want to live. These voices. Voices? Are you reporting voices? You know that's not an option. Pull yourself. The administration should order an evacuation. We're in imminent danger. This is madness. No training can prepare for this. We're rat trap. Evacuation designed. The administration will be notified. For now, stay. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm being nice to these guys. W. Caden. Oh my god. Oh my. Chelsea, the game that me and Azul played last night was genuinely terrifying. Like, I couldn't fucking breathe for a second. I don't want to go there. 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 Why is the sound stopping? Please. Please put the ambient sound back in. Please. 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 W. Chelsea for 100 days to 500 freaking. What is that? The fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, Chunkrat, you just scared the fuck out of me! Oh! As a wise man once said, just do it. How we do it, Gavin? Ah! Hello? I'd like to reach you for your extended warranty on your car insurance. Please, you have not paid your car insurance bill in 5 years. Please? Please, Jehovah Witness? Tax write-off? Your local senate is running for office and they need your money? Oh my fucking god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Don't fucking tell me I have to go in the darkness. Don't tell me I have to go into the fucking dark corner! Oh my fucking... Can you touch it? I have to go into the darkness. I have to go down the fucking dark hallway. Alright guys, pull your bootstraps up. Hike up your bras. Grab your nuts. We're going into the dark hallway. my fucking god. Is there nothing in here? Oh my. Who's peeing black liquid? Ah! Why was that perfectly timed with the freaking light switch, dude? Oh my god! Oh my god! I know. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Yo, that literally was Whoa! Oh, I don't want to go downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs. Oh my fucking god. Why are you running? W Kenshi for the oh. Okay, there's a code. There's a code. We need to pay attention to a code. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many jump scares right here. You guys are fucking. Oh my god, you guys are gonna troll me. Oh my god, there's a dark hallway, and I'm gonna. You guys have already like 15 freaking jump scares primed up and ready. This is what I mean by them being delayed, because they're fucking delayed for so long. They're so delayed for so long. For why? For why? Why? It's gonna wait until I get to the end of the fucking hallway, and then it's gonna jump scare me. See what I mean? Oh my god, it's right when I drop my freaking... It's right when I drop my guard, dude. It's right when I drop my guard. Oh my god. W Ashton, oh my god. W Roland, W Evil Tree, W Kelly, W Kenji, W John. Don't tell me these are hiding spots. Okay. Oh! Oh, what the fuck was that? Dude, I'm getting scared by picking things up. I'm gonna... This is what I mean. Now you guys are gonna prime up a bunch of follows while I have to walk and focus all of my attention on this. What the fuck is that? Ah! Oh my god, why? Ah! Oh my god, oh my freaking Gordon, oh my, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to walk through this door. I don't want to walk through this door. Can I just Alt F for the game and just, can I just, Koi, I have fucking no clue. Also, guys, we just hit 2,000. Oh my god, we just hit 2,000 followers! Dude, she's gonna jump from the fucking ceiling onto me, and I really don't want it. I'm not giving you consent, lady. I'm not giving you consent. If you jump down on me, this is unconsensual. Don't do it! Please. Please! Just leave me be! Just leave me be! Just leave me be, please! 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 Now I gotta deal with this fucking thing. Dude, it's gone. Oh my god, oh my god, it's gone, 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 it's gone. Where is it? I needed to nap, my bad. I think the thing was that. Today at work, one of the walk-in coolers went down, I had to throw... Damn. Holy fuck. Oh my god. One of the supermarkets around here had that happen, where they...
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
Kablow. Kaboom. Rip Granny for real and rip me! Oh my god. Oh. But one of the supermarkets around here had that happen, and they lost like all of their food in one of the stores. There was like an entire store, and all of their frozen stuff went down. Listen carefully, Mikhail is missing. He was right here next to me. A minute later, nothing, no tracks, no signal, no echo. Wait, he could have left without us seeing. This isn't a mistake. It's not a communication failure. You are them just a few minutes ago, logging it, but... What do you mean logging it, but it comes down to us? What do you mean log it and continue? I don't want to... If there's a... W Chelsea with a smoothie. I wish this was I wish this was a smoothie. W Spartan. I've been in ambushes. I know what chaos sounds like. This isn't that. This was nothing. An ominous silence. When the light returned, he was already gone. Mikhail sometimes spoke to himself. Numbers, phrases we didn't understand. Maybe he heard something we couldn't. The generator made a different hum. I hadn't heard it before. I gotta, oh my fucking god. He didn't run, he didn't scream, no one heard him, he's just gone. I've seen men disappear in combat, but this AI operator, just to leave a record, if I disappear, please don't let them put my name in one of those cold gray files. At least make something of that sounds epic. Okay, well, we can do that for you. We can do that. Biggest fear is cliche, being alone / useless. I don't think that's a cliche one. I think that's like a realistic one. I think that is one of the most realistic fears. Honestly, because it's like the most, like, could happen. But as long as you control your life, you can make that not happen. You know? As long as you do what you want to do, and you don't regret things, Like, when I'm 45 years old and I have no hair because I lost it all because I played fucking scary games and people jump scared me on it. I'm completely bald. I have, like, 4 gray hairs. My entire beard is gray. I look like fucking an emaciated husk because I freaking am just a husk. My heart just started pumping 500,000 beats per minute. Commander, I don't know Mikhail's whereabouts. The terminals show nothing. The mission stands. Let's go with that one. Sorry, buddy. I don't know where your buddy is. Sorry, I don't know. Sorry. Nothing. The terminals show no signs. Then search, operator. Think act do something. Oh my god! I still hear his voice on a channel. Do you hear it? Can we get off the radio, dude? I'm hearing things behind me. Please get off the radio. I want to look behind me. Please, 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 please. It's a chain of command. Don't forget your place. Sergey, you lead the squad, not the mission. Why is there a lady crying behind me? I don't want to go there. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. But I'm gonna go because I'm stupid. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Is she in the bathroom or is she in the fucking wall? Oh my god. That's why I'm gonna sharp my pants. I'm gonna fully. Why is there a lady cry? Liam, I'm getting this sharp. This is called Below Rusted Gods. It's a new game that came out. And you're like an operator underground in a bunker, and you're trying to save your teammates from an unknown source of creature, and I don't know where the fucking creature is. I don't know what the creature is. I don't really even know what I'm doing in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking cross-eyed while I'm playing this game. I'm drooling, I'm cross-eyed, I'm drooling, I don't know what the fuck's going on. My eyeballs are both cross-eyed, but they're staring at the ceiling. And everything around me is like fucking screaming at me, and I don't know what to go. I don't know what's going on. One of my teammates is gone. I've lost one of my teammates. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The vibes are nice here. And this is my horror days. My regular days are so much.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
Kablow. Rest in peace, Granny. Remember, you have the medical terminal to check everyone's status. Waiting confirmation. W. Robbie. Rip headphones. Stressed and injured. His heart is broken. 95% blood level. Body temperature 37 degrees. Guys, remember these numbers. Please remember these numbers. I'm gonna have to type them into the terminal or to like do it from on a terminal. I don't know what to. W Charmy. Please check everyone's thing. I already did. I already just fucking checked them. Oh my god. Remember, you have the medical terminal available, awaiting confirmation. Could you check on Dimitri? The monitor shows that he's injured. W Micah. How we doing, Micah? Prepare your eardrums. We have to make it. We're going to make it. Which one is Dimitri? See, I don't even know which team member is Dimitri. I don't even know who my team members are. I've been in ambushes. I know. This guy already yapped about that. Oh, you popped a 2nd degree burn Oh! Why did you do that? Is that healthy for that? Is that yours? Are you supposed to do that? I don't know if you're supposed to do that. Are you supposed? I don't even know. Michael Jackson. Why did you have to come back from the grave and scare me like that, dude? It was in the way. My campers. What happened, Liam? Dimitri was covered in... While we were trying to escape from whatever was stalking us, he claimed he slipped on something vicious. Viscous? It turned out to be entrail. Hard to say that for sure. They Well, Dimitri's gone. They broke the owner's car with a rock, like a window. Please check everyone's status. There are no anomalies. Alright, I can do that. 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 It came from touching plastic that was on fire. Okay.
Boo.
Fucking god.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
Press OK to fetch data. Oh my fucking lord. Holy shit. Everyday betrayal. Oh! You ruined it. You're alone. It's there with you. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Might want to... There's basically none left. Kaboom! Come out! Remember, you have the medical terminal. Yeah, I'm trying to do that right now!
My granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom!
I think I'm doomed. I don't feel well, operator. I guess it wasn't a good idea to tamper with the reports about my medical condition. The truth is, all these years of smoking are starting to take their toll, and this quilt isn't helping. I'm going to try to administer something to help myself out, but it'll be... Hydration? I'll get my hydration. Oh, kaboom, kablow, kaboom, kablow. We found a descending staircase. A perfect spiral carved in black stone. It matches no architecture. We know it isn't built. It's sculpted into the rock itself, as if rock cave itself could want to do it, keep us going down. Its dimension are pretty complete. Of the ordinary, it's massive or operator, not functional at all because of its size. Pedro, we are, trying to survive, trying to keep our wits about us, as they say, and it's not working. It's not going well. Vanilla, are you enjoying watching? Sharp scared out of me? Watching me literally sharp my pants? Like, where do I even go? Do I have to go out again?
Pingati pongati.
W Casper, I appreciate you for stopping and enjoying the vibe. Oh my fucking god. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go in the fucking elevator. I don't want to go into the elevator. Why do we have to go into the elevator? My fucking god, oh why? I'm unfollowing? Why are you unfollowing? I'm here? W Stain Jackknife. W Hex, that was a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. W Brecard, W Nate. And no, this is still below rusted gods rusted below rusted bro gods rusted below rust whatever the hell it's called. And no, I'm not ignoring your piggities.
Where is Azel?
My brain power is just not. I can't. Azel's with Miriam, I think. W Page for the follow. W Chowdies for the follow. Oh my god. Someone sample mesh stutter and make it into funk. Do we go in there? Or do we left? Do we go back to the terminal? Do we go in there? Do we try to go in there? That was weird. Had to unfollow someone to follow you.
Into the fog, FR.
Oh. W for Kachowdies, though. That's dedication right there. I don't like this. Seen one too many horror movies. Oh my fucking god. I don't want to go down this fucking hallway. I don't want to go down here. I don't want to fucking go down here. I don't want to go down here. WJ, this was how I was born. I walked through the fucking... I'm like a fucking creature, I guess. And Hex... What year was that, Hex? Probably like... the 1600s, right? Dude, I'm gonna... I don't want to go in here. Button B sheet. It's me! It's me on Fortnite! Hi, dude! What's up, dude? It's me! I'm seeing myself. It's a mirror! That's what it is! It's literally a mirror, right, guys? Dude. Where are you, little goat? Yeah, this game is below Rusted Gods. It's a pretty new game.
If I say yes, will you be nice to me?
If I say yes, will you be nice to me? I'm always nice. Oh, now we gotta go through the deep, dark fucking dungeon. You chowdies for the 5 corn. I don't want to fucking...
Taylor told me earlier that I wasn't her bestie anymore. I was sad.
Why'd she say that? Why'd you have to do that to me, big? Why'd you have to do that to me? It didn't give me out. It didn't give me it.
Means I am scared.
I'm also scared. Best getting scared by screams older than me. We got the Tom and Jerry screams, dude. Is that my fucking team? Is that my team?
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
Ooh, I just gotta sing with it. And it won't scare me. W Chowdies for the freaking 5 follows as well. The 5 follow, the 5 corn. I'm so fucked up, dude. My brain is so cooked. W Darth Potato for the follows. Taking that back. L Darth Potato for scaring me.
Did we add some quiet jump scares?
Quiet scares aren't funny. Quiet scares wouldn't scare me. That deletes the purpose of jump scare. What the fuck is this? W Drew. W Heyman for the like it alive. Oh god, oh god, oh fucking god, oh 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 god. I don't like to go. I don't like the tough corridors, dude. The tough corridors are terrifying. Oh my god. What the fuck even is this? What am I looking at? What am I even looking at?
You know what tomorrow is, Garrett. Me's
Fortnite
told me
Friday?
I am scared.
Get over here. Get over here. Oh, me too. This is building character. Where'd the door go? Where'd the door go? Oh my fucking god. Where did the door go? Why is there no more door? I'm panicking. Guys. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. What do I do? 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 I don't know what to do. Oh, the door's right there.
Me's I am scared.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
Oh my god! This was not like this before. This was not like this before. Oh my god, oh my fucking god, oh my god. Oh my god! Oh. Not like this, dude. Not like fucking this, dude. Not like why? Why is it always the dark fucking basement corridor walk-up session where I have to fucking walk up this corridor with no flashlight, with nothing to be afraid? Like why? 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 Why does every game have to have this where I have to fucking walk up the stairway and then there's Does it go here? Where's my goat? Where's my goat? Where's the goat? My goat friend. He's gone. Oh god, you guys have one's queued too, so I don't. Oh my god. Oh, you guys have them queued. Oh my fucking god, the goat. Where's the goat? The goat. The goat. The goat is Can I communicate with the goat and tell it, please be nice to me? Please. I've just... Let's play this fucking tape. We can't play the tape? Are we kidding me? We're gonna leave the goat. Oh my fucking god, oh my god, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my fucking lord. Oh my lord, I thought we lost you in a... Oh my god, Sarah, why'd you do that to me? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to me? My whereabouts are not important right now. I need my immediate situation report hours, but I know that's impossible. I was only what... I need my... Oh! For now, we're still alive. Mikhail is still missing one important detail. We encountered a man. A thin naked... I don't want to go near the goat. 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 I don't want to... Where were you? We thought we were dead. You were dead. I kept calling you in every 10 minutes. So. What happened? Well, we broke down to the basement. We went all the way down to the basement. And now there's a goat in the living room. Oh. This guy is supposed to be gone. It would be a good idea to carefully check the... W, I don't know. Operator, is that you? Is that this transmission real? Ha, look who's back. We were about to ask for a replacement. Welcome back. Hell yeah, boss. Operator, I finally managed to reestablish contact. Hours wandering in darkness and whispers. I'm cold. Operator, I'm tired. I followed a voice that wasn't yours. I lost faith for a moment. Operator. W. Genji rants. Asshole. I'm beginning to regret. You got my brother in trouble. Did I actually? Confirmation pending. Do not proceed until over. Proceed to regroup with the squad immediately. I was cursing too much. Uh-oh. I actually... What did I tell you? What did I tell you? W frickin' Trinity. Code accepted. Proceed. Stand by while I verify the code. 1018 check code. W Evil Trooper. Where do we find that? This is the rusted below gods one, Azel. Let me check that. Dimitri's notes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Depth. Not there. W, Mr. Morpheus. I don't know where to check the code. Banner where you check the stats. Over here. That was so... Levi, I don't know how it delays. I didn't put a delay on it.
My granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
I didn't put a delay on it, but it just has a delay for some reason. What the fuck was that noise? Guys, we're looking for a code, an admin code. If anybody sees the code, please tell me. Please let me know. W ignore. What did I ignore? I did not ignore you. This time? The time? What? W freaking Miriam. Azel, did you hear me say the game? Clock on the wall? I might have to go to the goat. I might have to. W Miriam for the you're awesome. 10:18, so 12:10. W Mrs. Crash Out, W Blue, W Squid. Oh, I don't want the goat to come near me. How is that annoying? We might have to turn it off for a little bit. Oh my fucking god, we might have to turn it off for a little bit, dude. We might have to turn it off for a little bit. Do I just have a pet goat now? I have a pet goat? Oh, right here! Okay, registry code table. We're looking for Mikhail. 10:18, so he's correct. That is actually him. Actually, I could do this. Max Q length. 1. Maybe try that.
Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom.
W Gabriella. How we doing, Gabriella? This receiver is damaged, unlike the others, requires twice the energy. Okay. Everything looks fine. Okay. So we know he was not lying. Is it hearsay to come here? Code accepted. A Affirmative. Proceeding to rendezvous with the squad. They're well ahead, but I'll try to catch up. I'll report back later. Over and out. Close communication. Let's take a fucking breather for a second. Until the next fucking jump scare happens. Oh my god, I can fucking breathe for like a second. We can breathe. We can breathe. We can actually fucking breathe. When is it going? You are our eyes in this rotten hole. We're counting on you. W stands to dragon. W Foxy Puppy. Why are you doing horrible? Is our goat our friend? Is our goat friendly? Hold on, Gabrielle. Let me get out of this cutscene real quick. Okay, let's breathe for a second. W. Elijah. Oh my fucking lord. Wait, and my... What? What has reinforced that? Sorry guys, I'm gonna focus on this message real quick. What is reinforced that feeling in you, Gabrielle? My biggest fear is losing the people I love the most. Zach, that's a real fear. That's a real and honest fear. And it's a vulnerable fear. And I think that's something that is, like... I think everybody deep down has that fear. And it's one of those ones that, like... It's insanely hard to not let it control you, I mean? Vespa, was the last time you met someone named Lance? When was the last time? I don't know if I've met somebody named Lance. Gabriella, do you have, like, people in your life that tell you that, or is it, like, an internal feeling? We're gonna take a second and we're gonna take a second and just I lost a very special girl in the... Damn. Was it like a family member or was it a girlfriend? I don't... If you don't want to get... No, I'm here if you need to. While we're responding to actual, like, deep conversation questions, I'm gonna mute the things real quick just so I can. These are quite serious topics, so I'm gonna mute these so I can respond to them. Back in Camelot days, people were named Lancelot. That's a good one, Big Bill. That's a good one. Because I don't want them to know what's going. See, Gabriella, that's a difficult thing. And as somebody who's been through that and experienced that, you have to allow, if you truly want people to, or if you truly want to feel like you belong and that you are someone that, like, because it can be a fact that you do belong,
and that you are valued, but at the same time, you might not feel that. And to be able to feel that, you have to tell yourself that people can't help you if they don't know your situation. If you hide it away from people, they can only try to influence you or be around you, and they might not even see it, but they can only do it in their way. And that might not be the best way, if that makes sense. So it's one of those very important things that you just have to drop, like, the burden side of it, because I know it's very easy to feel like a burden. It's very easy to feel like you are not enough or you're not cared about. Why did that one go through? But if the more that you push that feeling off, and the more that you hide yourself away, the more that feeling will suffocate you, if that makes sense. She's my ex-girlfriend, but I basically consider her my sister. That's tough, Zach. That losing anybody in your life is a painful thing. It's, I don't know, you can, like, there's some people that feel like they have a fear of, like, losing their family or losing their close loved ones, or if you think about it, like, if somebody's married for however many years, they very well could live their life every single day in fear of losing their partner. But if you live every single piece of life, every single, like, second of life, there is a ticking timer and percentage wheel that's spinning of you not being here and the people around you not being here. So if you live your life watching that timer permanently, you'll be terrified. The only way that you can accept that reality and like really just say, fuck it, like, I'm not going to live that, is by doing that. By realizing that nothing is permanent, and the way that you respond to those things is the most important thing. Not everybody in your life is going to be permanent. Not everything is going to be permanent in your life. But as long as it happened and you get to experience the joy and even the negatives of it, you get to learn from the negatives and the positives, and you can go on life being excited to take those things on to the next, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? W. Carson, how we doing, Carson? Nobody else gives me advice like this. I just found out my horse has to be put down and my uncle's moving away. God damn, Gabriella. I'm so sorry to hear that. If you guys know Azel and I have been talking a lot about it. One of my role models is Joe Bart. Yeah, what's up, Zach? Spit it at me. Pause. And I really wanna, that's why I'm, like, taking the time to stop my game and really, like, think about this, because I'm trying to dive more deep into just being me on stream and not feeling like I have to be a streamer, if that makes sense, and, like, play into the algorithm and do all that shit. I'm kind of trying to force myself just to, like, really do what makes me feel good. And if that means stopping my whole stream to respond to somebody, I'm going to do that because it's my stream. It might not be algorithmically or whatever smart, but I'd rather do it because it makes my heart feel good, and I would rather give people advice and in my opinion or my perspective on life if it can help them. You know what I mean? I think there's so much negativity in our lives and in our worlds that if we focus on the positive and we focus on the experiences that we've had in the life that we've lived, that is the only thing that we can do in our lives to make our lives better in a negative time. You know? Nobody's invincible and can live forever, so cherish every moment with them, even if it's boring. Exactly. The negatives can hurt us a lot. We have to find positives around the positive. The positives outweigh the negatives. What is something good that happened today or this week? What's up, Eli? Loki joined at the right time because I buried... Damn, Carson. That's incredibly heavy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. What your advice is exactly right, though. Like, you have to appreciate the good. And that goes literally in every point of life. Because right now I could be streaming and tomorrow my computer could break. And I could either, like, hate my life because my computer broke and I can't stream or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Or I could say, all right, what's the next thing that I can do to get myself there? Like, it's at every single step of life. You have to go about life in a positive manner where you're trying to attack things in a positive manner every single way. You know what I mean? W Crimson for the heart me. What game we playing and we still doing the 20k likes, 60 push-ups? Yeah, we have it now. It's not on the screen, but it's in my like click in bio thing. So we'll still do that, but if you guys get to 20k likes, I will. You guys got me. W freaking Eli. Hell, what's up, Clementine? Yep, he's the one who raised me. That's what I talked about today at his funeral. I'm proud of you, Carson. I'm proud of you for going through that and having a positive mindset, and I know it's going to be tough for you. I know it's going to be a painful thing, but I think with your mindset that you have, I think you will absolutely be able to get through it and be able to take what you learned from him and make it an even better thing. You know what I mean? W Vanilla, what's my biggest fear? W Next Generation. My biggest fear, I would say, my, like, biggest fear is, like, being, if you guys want to like, an actual, real biggest fear, and this will be completely vulnerable, is I've always feared that depression and specifically taking your own life is this is the way that I can put it. I've always wondered if it's something that is a thing that completely takes over you when it happens. Because we've known so many people that are incredibly successful, incredibly, like, impactful people that seem super happy, and they take their own lives. And I've always been like, is there a moment where they just have, like, a switch flips? And I've worried that for myself. Because I've been somebody that has been on, like, the edge of doing that in the past. One time in my life, there was a time where I, like, really looked at it and was like, that seems like a probable outcome to me. And I was like, is there going to be a time in my life where I'm happy and then all of a sudden something just clicks in my head that I'm like, all right, I'm not happy anymore. So that's like a morbid but real thought and real fear of mine. Because I don't know. You only know that until you know it. And that's when I was at my lowest, I felt like maybe that was the time that if that switch was going to flip, it would have flipped. And I overpowered it. You know what I mean? W Devious, I appreciate you, Devious. How we doing, Eraserhead? W freaking Crimson. My biggest fear is losing the only person that cares. But that's the thing, Next Generation, is everybody that you have made an impact on cares about you. You just might not see it. You know what I mean? That's deep, bro. I think that sometimes too. It's a real thing, and I think having these conversations is important because other people can feel that way too. Like, I'm not the only one that feels that way, and I would rather me explain it and be the one that some people might scroll by and say, what is this guy talking about? Like, shut up. Or the TikTok algorithm might fucking ban me for that or talking about something like that. But it's like, I would rather get it out than not express it. You know what I mean? As someone who has done it and survived, I'm happy that you survived, and I'm happy that you are here, Sandman. I'm proud of you for being here. And for freaking, that's a tough, like, that is one of probably the, like, toughest things to go through, and the fact that you are here and you can talk about it is an incredible representation of who you are as a person and the strength that you have. My back hurts. I feel you on I don't feel you on the result of that, but I feel you on the pain of that. I fight it against it always. I feel that kind of same way too. One night I drank so much that I had a dream that my dad came back to life. That's heavy. But again, the same exact thing, Carson. Those are those moments that you can look at those as, like, on the surface, people will describe those as times of weakness, but to me, those are times of strength. Because that is the most intimately vulnerable space that you can be at, and you can bounce back from it. you can take that moment and see the like shining light in it, and you can live your life positively through that. That's strength. That's not weakness. That switch does exist. It has been flipped for me. If it wasn't for my best friend walking in when it was happening, I'm the same exact thing. I am so glad that you are here. Seriously. If anybody has been dealing with that or is dealing with that currently, please, 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 please either get help, talk to people, express yourself, whether it's in my chat, whether it's in my community, wherever it is, in my DMs, anything. If anybody in here is ever feeling that way, please, please, please talk about it. Because I would much rather have a vulnerable, uncomfortable conversation than have anything bad happen to any of you guys. For real. W. Paris for gamer level up ×8. How we doing, Pandarconian? I have every emotion to think that comes to mind. Is that, like, bipolar disorder really, like, confuses me. Because I'm not super educated on it. But is it, like, waves? Like, do you have... I know there's, like, multiple types of how it manifests. Is it, like, a wave type thing? This year for me would be 17 years still here. I'll be turning 33 this year. It does get better. W freaking Sandman. I am so proud of you, Sandman. Seriously. Just, like, fucking seriously. Hell yeah. 9 years sober, I have a beautiful baby boy, and I wouldn't wish for anything else. That's fucking awesome, Spenny Boy. That is super sick. And again, I'm sound like a broken record, but I every single time that I say it, I truly, 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 truly mean it from the bottom of my heart, because I know how it feels. Like, seriously, proud of you, freaking Spenny Boy. Anybody that is came back from anything or is going through something, like, please, please, please. You are so incredibly strong. Jade, for right now, I turned them off just because we're having a deep conversation. But they are pretty delayed when I have them on. They can be like from like 1 second to 10 seconds. Scroll back up. I must say, bro, you are such a positive light in this dark world, such a chill down. I appreciate you, Crimson, and likewise. I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad that you allow me to be able to be that freaking vulnerable self that I am. You know what I mean? Is it without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do that. I love to have fun and make people happy. You are amazing. I appreciate that so much, Crimson. Seriously. God, you guys are getting me in my fucking feels, dude. Nobody understands carrying the castle to two people that were supposed to watch you. That's also a fear that I have is I've never had any, like, close passings that have, like, really hit home to me, so I have a fear of, like, how that's going to affect me. You know what I mean? Except one moment you're happy and the next you can be really angry or sad. Gotcha. And are they, like, amplified? Like, are the peaks amplified when you get that swing? Is it, like, even more amplified, or you feel those emotions? Is it more amplified? In Eraserhead, just because somebody is younger or older, I don't think that necessarily is a direct indicator of experience or whatever. Because there are, and mature, like, certain, to a certain extent, but, like, life maturity. I think there are some people that have been through so much in their life that are at a younger age, and then there's people that are at an older age, and just because they're older doesn't mean they're more mentally, emotionally, or, like, spiritually mature than somebody of a younger age. You know what I mean? I think that's something that kind of gets overshadowed by just, like, trust your elders, blah, 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 you know what I mean? The only place I have for people dealing with it is talk. Trust me, it sounds so obvious and stupid, but it seriously is, like, it's so helpful. You want to know what followers that keeps me going through life? Let's hear it. I've been 9 months sober. Best W freaking Carson. W freaking Carson. I do have to say, as someone who has died 3 times and came back to life, I have a better view of life and how it is. I'm so glad for Paris. Paris has been somebody who like, puts it into perspective of how strong people can be with the things that he's told me about and the vulnerability that he showed me. And it pushes me to, like, when I'm having my rough days, to be like, you can keep going. Like, You know what I mean? Not in a comparison way, but just like a perspective way. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Absolutely. His bottle up emotions, for real. Will get worse or better either way. And baby girl coming, congratulations. That's fucking sick. I've been through 3 different crashes. Are you okay now, Jebk? Or over time? I know it's a bad thing, but I do it. I bottle up my emotions, and that gives me waves. Gotcha. It's hard to get them out. It's hard to get your emotions out. It's hard. But it's one step after another. You have to... I think of it as like getting in a car. You have to get into your mind like it's a car. You have to step into that vehicle and take control of the controls. Because you can't just put a brick on the pedal and then just expect the car to drive where you want it to go. It's going to drive into a wall. You have to actively grab the steering wheel and control it. And you have to take control of the pedal and control the gas. There's going to be some times where you're going down a hill and it's speeding crazy and you have to control yourself. There's going to be other times where it's going uphill and it's slow and you're fucking pressing the gas all the way to the bottom and you're not going up as fast as you can. Like, you have to control your vehicle, and your vehicle is your mind. Yeah, let me hear it. Absolutely, let me hear it. Zach? Man, I love these moments. Like, I love that I can go from playing a horror game and getting jump scared and having the fucking jump scare notification and all that shit, and it can still, like, we can go into these conversations and we can have these conversations, and it's funny because I'm having just as many, if not more, viewers in here. So it's like, that's another thing. If anybody streams or does content, be yourself. Be yourself and do what you want to do. Don't give a fuck about what the algorithm says. I'm really trying to learn that for myself, of like, just fucking do what I want. Just stop caring about other shit. You know what I mean? W freaking Geo. Everyone goes through the tough times. We all have the strength to push ourselves. Exactly. Talk about emotions. These people lost my best friend from himself. I lived that every day. That's another thing is in those situations, don't blame yourself. Because you can try to do everything for people, and there's some things that are so strong that they just can't, or they don't have the tools to get past things, you know? I'm sorry, Xander. I'm in a moment right now. That goes for anybody that is following. I'm in a moment of vulnerability. We're having a deep conversation, so I've turned the follow thing off for now, just so that we can have a conversation. Somebody brought up a very like serious topic, and I would like to talk about that. So don't worry, guys. I'm sorry if you feel scammed about the follow thing. I just have it off for the moment, for the time being, and I'm just jacking that. You know what I mean? Philippines 413. I can do all the things through him who strengthens me. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Nedya. I was gonna. Don't worry, I will still be playing once we get through this. Don't worry. Save your follows. What was deep combo? I can't say it, but taking your own life. Somebody felt like they were going down that path, and it's a big importance to me to be here for you guys, so I felt obligated to kind of stop and talk about that, you know what I mean? And I like to talk about this stuff, so I'm a very big advocate on mental health and talking about that stuff. You know what I mean? Yes, Nedya, yeah. That's why I stopped. So that is more important to me than continuing on the stream, you know what I mean? That's part of the stream, is being here for you guys. All I can say is that when things get tough in my life, I find myself talking to friends and having them help me, but I'm not dependent on them making things easier. Gotcha. Once my friends used my emotions against me and I was dealing with a tough time and I wanted, yeah. That's another thing. You have to realize that there are shitty people in this world that are not going to take that stuff as seriously. And that is more of a result of them than it is you. That is an exposure of their personal soul and their inner being than you being a negative because you're vulnerable. You know what I mean? That's not a good friend. If somebody's going to take advantage of your vulnerability, that is not a person that you want in your life. I'm still on that path. I'm trying to get into therapy. Xander, you are in the right place. Because if you ever need to talk about it, please use you guys in my bio on Discord or on TikTok. There's my Discord all the way at the bottom. If you guys use Discord, you guys can DM me if you are ever in need of anything. I have channels in my Discord where I will talk to you, and just listen. You can just vent in there. That goes for literally anybody. And also goes for anybody. If anybody doesn't take it seriously, I will instantly ban you. I will get you out of the server. If anybody jokes about anything in those channels or is like at all disrespectful or anything like that, I will have a conversation with you. If you don't learn, I will kick you out. So that is something as well. I know there's a lot of people that don't take it seriously, but that goes for everybody. As well as everybody can use it. You just have to use it right. You know what I mean? I'll DM you on TikTok. W freaking cars. I appreciate you. I'm not always quick to get back on TikTok, but if I see something that is serious, I will get back to it as soon as I can. I'm not always like on TikTok DMs, but that girl that passed away, I'm taking her. I think that's something that will always hold with you, and that is a positive thing. And if anybody ever is like, why'd you do that? Say, fuck them. Because you know why you did it, and that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Robin Williams said it's best. You have to find the beauty in life and make it spectacular, for real. Dory said it best, just keep swimming, literally. I know it's a kid movie, but it is straight facts, literally. I have a friend that I know is going to go through tough times, and I'll help her through it. W freaking racer. He also said that you get to choose who you let into your weird little world. That was in Good Will Hunting, right? Even though I know none of you, really, I'd rather hear your story than exactly, Gio. Exactly. For real. So I forgot. You're good, Zach. I actually appreciated it because it obviously people are copy and pasting a bunch, but I appreciate it because that makes it so I don't have to scroll all the way back. If I miss anybody's message, please just send them again so I can get to them. I'll always listen because I would rather hear your stories. Yeah, why does your mom refuse? What is her perspective on that? Is it money-wise? Because that is the unfortunate thing, is therapy is a very expensive thing. It's a sad reality. You know what I mean? I want to show you what she looked like and what I'm getting tattooed, so I'll DM. Bet! Absolutely, Zach. Because she's too busy to get me a new therapist. I had one who I disliked. I was going to say, is like any way that would be a lot to ask of you. Too busy, she is hardly busy. Do you think having a conversation about, like deeply having a conversation with her, you know what I mean? By the way, everyone that's joined, don't follow because he has stopped it until he turns back. W freaking Nedya. I appreciate that, Nedya. Let me, how do I pin that? Oh, I have to go over here. I want to pin that. So, whoops. Oh, dude, W freaking Azel, dude, W freaking mod, dude. Mess, how about like one day of the week? I am gonna start doing that. I don't know, it might be next Monday. I might try, depending on my schedule. But I do want to do every single Monday. Not every single, sorry, every single like the first Monday of the month. Every month, that's what I was going to try to say, Monday. we're gonna do a mental health Monday. We're gonna just have a conversation. We're just gonna sit here and we can just yap for the entire stream. And we can maybe react to videos or whatever and just like talk. Because I really like doing this. And this is something that I never know if it will work or not. Realistically, like the streaming side of it, I'm like, will people come in and just let me yap and listen to me? Will people even show up? Will it be one of those things that like people will show up and then they'll get bored of me yapping in like the lulls, and then I'm just sat there like, damn, bro, I'm shit. But right here, we're going crazy. So it's like I'm not even playing the game. We're just fucking sitting here and we're going crazy. So I appreciate all of you guys for enforcing in me to not pay attention to my own mind, because a lot of the time our own mind is our sabotager. You know? We sabotage ourselves by thinking a reality that is not real or creating a reality that isn't real. You know? I always check on the happiest person in the room because my best friend, that is a very, 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 very real thing. For real. I also tried to talk to her about getting my hip checked. She said she can't find a doctor. My user is, if you're in the Discord, it should just be the purple one all the way at the top. It should be Mess. There's a very caring person. He always does his best to listen and make you feel welcome. Love you freaking Paris. Love you freaking Paris. This community is one of the most beautiful communities that I've been a part of. Like, honestly, that I've seen in general. Like, truly amazing. After it, you freaking Nedya. We got you. You're here for us. We here for you. Absolutely, Crimson. Absolutely. I haven't been doctors in 2 years. Huh. So does your mom just, like... It's bad that all this talk has made me reflect and bring me down to a low. I don't think that's necessarily... I think it's not a bad thing, but it might show that you have a hole that you need to fix or fill. You know what I mean? Like, you might be in a spot where you are, like, feeling bad about yourself when you don't need to. Take these things that we're talking about as a opportunity to grow yourself. Don't take them as a thing that, like, you're negative, you need to change yourself. You're negative, you need to whatever. Think of it as, like, patching something up to make it stronger. You know what I mean? Don't compare yourself or think that anything's wrong with you. You just might have things that are difficult right now, or like hiccups. W freaking mind. I've had a hard time with life. I'm not getting better. See, I wish I could have conversations with some of these parents that aren't there. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a... do you think there's any way that if your mom gave you any of the contact info that you could get in contact with them and get, like, that? 18 fall... Yeah, Azul, we've, like... This shit is actually fucking blowing my mind, I'm not gonna lie. Actually blowing my mind. I even have a phone plan. Mental. Do you have, like, a family computer at all? Or, like, her laptop or anything like that? Don't cry now. I'm so crying. Because she might... Hear me out, Xander. She might use her being busy because she doesn't want to she doesn't want to say if it's, like, a money thing. You know what I mean? A lot of parents feel uncomfortable thinking that their kids experience or, like, are experiencing a negative life, or that they're not doing well in life as, like, a parent. So they might not be comfortable explaining or expressing that they're struggling. So your mom might be struggling, and she might not have the funds at the moment. And she might be saying that she's busy because of that. that's just a perspective. I like to try to be like devil's advocate and give a perspective of both sides, because it's hard to, like, it's your parents' first life as well. You know what I mean? And no parent knows exactly what they're meant to do. There's no blueprint or like booklet for parents. So I think it's just meant to be. Damn. I appreciate you, Ned. Yeah. That's a tough. It's a really, really, really tough thing, because, like, as a younger person going through parental distress, it's hard to go through it, because you don't have like the ability to take control of the situation. I think the only way is if you're like in school and you feel like that, talk to people. Like if you have a guidance counselor, or if you have a teacher that you trust, or stuff like that, please open up to them if you can. Because if you open up to them, then they'll be able to maybe help you, because it's very hard to help you. Like, if your mom's not there for you, it's hard to pull her. You know what I mean? Man, that's heavy. There was a lot of stuff on last year, and I've been getting better. W freaking Eraserhead. Yes. Yeah, Zach. Xander, do you think that you like, are you in school? Do you think that you could get you could talk to a guidance counselor, or like even like a teacher, or somebody that you feel like you trust? W. Chrissy. And anybody that is coming in here and following, or is in here, I apologize. We are just taking a break right now. We're having a deep mental health conversation. I just paused the game, and I paused the notification things for the time being, because I find it very important to have these conversations, and I need like my full attention and focus on it. So the game will continue once we're finished with this conversation. Just want to say that, so that people come in here and they're like, "Dude, you're scamming me," and I, can't go to my school because they'll send me. Did you go to the guidance counselor the first time? Bet. W. Chrissy for the heart me. My old guidance counselor checks on me every day and still. Gotcha. I want to prefer. W. Chrissy for the ape game as well. And a good popular. Thank you so much. I'm always here if someone needs an ear. What I tell everyone is I would rather care. W. freaking Brandon. W. freaking Brandon. And anybody that is new in here, I seriously, seriously, seriously appreciate you guys for being such fucking amazing people. Seriously. W. obsolete for the fallen. Wait! I know you. Oh, my freaking ground control. Chrissy, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Who's that? But don't worry about my profile. My friend dared me to. Xander, do you feel like that the hospital helped you? Do you think that was like a positive thing for you? Like you came out of there on the better end? Or do you feel like it was just like a negative experience? And truthfully say, like, when you look at it, look at like how you felt. Were you going about it positively? Were you I think it did, yes, but she said I better not go back or anything. Do you think if you told your guidance counselor that, would that help? Because if you feel like it helped you, and you went about that situation, if you're not happy in life, I'm just going to be completely, like, honest with it. If you're not happy with your life, the things that you have, the superficial things that you have, are not going to give you any happiness. They are going to give you impermanent happiness. They might give you some solace. They might give you some momentary, like, feelings of positivity. But you will be stuck in that negativity, and nothing can pull you out of that. That is just like gaming or your phone or stuff like that. So if you go to a place and your mom does take that stuff, it might push, whether it's your guidance counselor or her, to understand that there's a deeper thing going on. And it might make your guidance counselor realize that there's a deeper thing going on, and then be able to take that into, like, going and getting you help for your situation. You know what I mean? Never had anyone in school, and I know things can be tough, and I'm sorry things are chaotic, but Brandon, you got us! You got us! Absolutely. Are we having a therapy session? Yeah, absolutely, Logan. Absolutely. I was just wondering, seen it live multiple times in the same spot. My bad. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we've paused the game. We've paused the follow things just because we've had a very deep conversation, and like I've said a couple times, that is incredibly important to me, to have these conversations and to give full understanding of these situations and be able to express myself and help people. Carson, it's good to cry. It is good to cry. It's good to cry. W freaking slaw. Mess, I have an idea. Let's watch some funny videos to cheer and make people laugh. What about me getting my shark scared of me? I don't know. Last time I went, I came home and then everything was gone. I wasn't allowed to anything that helped. The fighting got worse. I found that I was having wow. I don't know the extent, but I'll say, no matter what, your life matters and nothing should impact. True that, Logan. Did you end up getting it back though, Xander? And what did your guidance counselor do about that situation? Harrison, that's why you have the strength that you have now. Yeah, I'll think about it, Ryan. Crazy how we were just talking about you and doing these therapy sessions earlier today. As well, this is like, it's low-key actually making me emotional, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Because it's like, Asl and I have had these conversations so many times. Literally last night we were having a conversation. Today we were having a conversation of like that. I was having a freaking conversation with my parents of like feeling like I just need to be myself and not fucking worry about all the other shit that I worry about in my head. And it's like, oh, now all of a sudden it's fucking, we're sitting here and I'm literally just being myself. I'm not even playing the fucking game. And it's like, I don't have things right now that are hooking you guys in. It's literally just me being myself. It's literally just me being myself. You know what I mean? Crying is good. Emotion is good. Feeling your emotion is human, and that is a humanary thing. That is something that you guys should never, ever, ever feel guilty about, or feel shitty about, or feel anything like that about, because it is a release of emotion. It is a release of your feelings. You know what I mean? It's a human thing, and you guys should be happy that you are crying. You know what I mean? That's a release of the emotions that you have pent up. W freaking Zach. I saw your DM, Zach. I'm looking at it now. Damn. Losing somebody is extremely tough. You remind me of my best friend's older brother. Is that a good thing? Been here for 5 minutes, and holy, y'all have a great community here. Keep up. W freaking Logan. I appreciate you, Logan. Seriously. I think you go full screen just chatting. Should I go full screen? I don't even know if I have a full screen thing, I'm not gonna lie. Nope, that's push-up cam. I'll have to make a full screen cam. I got the stuff back. She said it was taking up space in the garage. My counselor did nothing. Every day you're alive is the day you can try to make better the day before. True that, Slaw. When he was joining, we were talking about your race ahead. I mean, a lot of people crush on him, though. I don't see the appeal, so yes. Mess is my older brother now because I need someone to look up. W. Carson. I'll be your guys' older brother. I got you guys. Can we go to the arcade? I'll get you guys the arcade. I'll win you guys stuff at the claw machine. I got you guys. I got you. One more thing, I don't want to push it, but if you could, can you say a prayer for me? I don't know how to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like a religious person. I'm more of like a spiritual person, if that makes sense. But if you want me to do like my own type of prayer, I would do that. So no matter what, please stay away from. That is a very important thing, Logan. There's a lot of substances nowadays that can ruin you, and it is very, very. It's enticing on the outside, from the outside looking in, from people seeing that, but then when you're in it, it's like you're just stuck and you're gripped. You know what I mean? W freaking slaw. I just wish I had a good family. My whole family sucks. Well, Xander, the only way that I would say, do what your heart is pulling you towards. Do what your gut is pulling you towards. If you feel like having a conversation with your guidance counselor or having a conversation with a teacher or somebody that is an adult that you trust that you feel like could help you, and if you really feel like you need to, like, take pictures of what your mom does, like, get evidence, and if you are in a really detrimental spot, you have to take that leap for yourself if you don't feel like your life is going to get better. Oh my fucking god, why did that one go through? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Why did that one go through? I don't know if you guys could hear that one, but it did it for me. Sorry, that just derailed my shit. I would try, if that is your situation, I would try to go and seek some type of professional, whether it's calling the police, whether it's talking to a guidance counselor and asking them to call the police on your behalf, or get some type of professional in your situation, because if your entire family is like that, there is something that a professional needs to take care of that. Like, I'm not qualified to be able to give you full, like, advice on that, just because I'm not a professional, you know what I mean? But if you are really in that situation, there needs to be a professional involved in that situation. Hardest thing is when it's parents versus true. That's what I mean. You have to set yourself up where you have to take it very seriously. You have to take pictures. You have to act like you are fully involved in a, like, investigation type thing. W. Jess, how we doing, Jess? I'm so sorry, but I wish I could do more to help, but best I have. Yeah, that it's a very, very, very unfortunate and tough situation to be in, because you're completely at the mercy of the professionals. I'm trying to get. Have you taken your own advice, what the fuck am I thinking of? Your own evidence? That's what I was trying to think of. Jess, we're having a very deep conversation. So if you would like to join the conversation,
you would like to be vulnerable or listen, absolutely.
Best, I was the one that found my friend. God damn, Carson. W, thank you, Joey, for the heart. Man, that is a deep. Carson, do you ever feel that's the it gets better, y'all, it just takes time? Yeah. Seriously proud of you, Carson. Like, talk so much about my struggles and how much this family has helped me. I look up the message because he's better than most. You guys are actually gonna make me fucking cry, dude. God damn. Maybe you're upset. Involved in the situation is so bad. He made it take. Stop to me. That feeling all too well. Unfortunately, I made an hour and 45 minutes. Drive in 36 minutes. God. Never hid from your problems, face them, and head on and push through. Yeah, the biggest piece of advice that I can ever give you guys is that every single day, when I was at my deepest, like, when I was at my worst depression, my worst feeling, I got so invested in bettering myself. And I would literally, it sounds crazy, but I would stand in front of my mirror every single night and I would cry and I would tell myself, I would speak to myself in the mirror face to face about how much I hated myself, about all the things that I wanted to change, about the positives of my life, about the negatives of my life, the things that I'm not proud of, the things that I am proud of. And I would go down the list. And then I would slowly, over the days, turn it into, this is how I'm going to get better. This is how I'm going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. This is the route that I'm going to take, etc. and etc. And every single day, literally, it was a ritual for me. I would stand in front of the mirror and I would just talk to myself. And it made it easier to, like, realize that I am the only person that can control my own life. That I can I can go through life letting things take me and never actually, like, doing anything for my life, or I can take control and do what I know would make me happy or do what I want to do. And I think if anybody's in a situation that is in a feeling of emptiness or being lost or in a shitty situation, you have to understand that things can change, that you have to take control of your life, that you have to actively force yourself to get better. And there are things that are going to be blockers in that. There's going to be things that are going to be roadblocks, that are going to be road bumps, that are going to be fucking mountains. There's going to be hills, there's going to be valleys, all of that stuff. The only thing that you can control is putting one foot in front of the other towards where you want to be and towards where you know is going to be better. And even if it doesn't feel like it's going to be better, you have to go through that. So if it is, in Xander's situation, just repetitively talking to your guidance counselor, taking pictures of your surrounding to show them and really be serious about it, you have to just do that. Even if it results in a negative of like situational detriment, it's better than just letting life take you. It's better than just letting the situation that you are in consume you and force you into a reality that you don't want to be in. You have to take control of your life. And whether that is, there's no evidence anymore because I interact with her one time a day, but that's what I mean. If you go to your guidance counselor and they ship you to the mental hospital and then you come back and she has taken your stuff, you have to then figure out a way to get evidence of that and to even if it's like going to school and telling your guidance counselor the situation, or if it's figuring out how to get your phone and take a picture of it, whatever it is, if you are like really stuck in that situation, it is better to fight for yourself than to let the situation consume you. And that is something that is incredibly hard to do, and it's something that, like, I can only tell you that. I can't change your situation for you, but I can give you the confidence that really any positive affirmation that you can give yourself towards a better future is better than being in a terrible feeling. You know what I mean? You don't deserve that, Xander. You do not deserve to be in that situation. You are a kid. You are a kid. Your mother should not be treating you this way. People should not be treating you this way. There's nothing that you've done that has caused you to deserve this. Even if you've gotten in trouble or you've done something bad or whatever, you are a child. You do not deserve that. No kid deserves an abusive parent. No kid deserves a manipulative parent. And that is flat out how it is. As an adult, you know how to control yourself. As an adult, you know how to act against people. And if you're a parent treating your kid like shit, you're the person, the parent is the problem. The kid is not the problem. So please, if you guys feel it in that situation, do not blame yourselves. Do not blame yourselves, because you are not the issue. You are in an unfortunate situation where your parents have not learned how to be positive people. And maybe they'll learn, but you have the ability to take your situation and be a positive person from it. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to get off here for the night and try to get some rest. Zach, sleep well. Thank you for being vulnerable. Thank you for coming in here and being here. And I'm proud of you for making the progress that you have and being the light that you have. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Again, thank you. I also will be streaming Fortnite tomorrow, guys. So if you guys like playing Fortnite, we'll be having fun. We'll be in a goofy mood then. And Xander, that is not that. You can look at it that way. You can look at you were a mistake, or maybe you were something that it was meant to happen, and you were meant to make the most and best out of your life. You know what I mean? That's the perspective that you need to change yourself. You are not a mistake. You were put on this earth for a reason, and you have the ability to show that. You know? You did not deserve anything to happen to you. No. That is something that you have to realize. You have to listen to us, Xander. You are not a mistake. You are not put on this earth as a mistake, or you don't deserve the things that you do, or that you've been through, because you had no choice. And everything happens for a reason. Every single thing happens for a reason in this world. There's literally, it's cause and effect. There is, what happens has a thing. And that could be the universe, whether you're religious, that could be from God or Jesus, whatever it is, there is something that is forcing that to happen. You know what I mean? See, and Xander, that's progress, though. You have to look at yourself and be proud of yourself for making progress. You know what I'm saying? Because that is one step after another. That is forward progress. Even if you're still in a negative spot, you are growing. You are getting better, and you're showing yourself that you can get better. You are showing yourself that you're not a negative thing, that you are a positive thing, and that you can be better. You know what I mean? I expect to cry when I join the stream today. It's kind of nice to cry. It's the little steps that matter. Exactly. It really is. Let me scroll back up here. Damn, that's fucking awesome, Carson. That is super awesome to hear. Ryan, I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that you're doing better now. I'm glad that you're in a position where you can look back on it and be positive about it and be able to cry these emotions out. You know what I mean? I always take a positive in any negative. Little wins mean more than anything, for real. For real. Jesus. It actually, like, really, that's one thing I can't... Hey, Mess, if I followed, what would you do? I would say, thank you very much, and I would do it back to you. So fast you wouldn't be able to see it. I followed Where's the Jump Scare? Unfortunately, right now, we are pausing the jump scares and we're pausing the game because we're having a very deep conversation. This is very important to me. It's mental health conversation, and I know you guys would feel scammed about not getting the follow thing, but this is very important to me. So we've paused this. Anybody that is coming in to follow for the jump scare, the thing will not be playing just because I've muted it for now, just so we can focus on this conversation. Yeah, Ned, yeah, I just did a backflip. Did you see that? You see that backflip? Xander, I would say, obviously, you are in control of your situation. Like, it is your life. I can't force you to do anything. But I would say, I can't help your situation. I can only give you advice. We can only give you advice. And my advice would be that it seems like, from my perspective of your situation, that the course of action that you need to take, or that you should take, is, if it's not a guidance counselor, if you don't feel like your guidance counselor is going to get you to do anything or get anything fixed, you have to find somebody that you feel comfort in. Whether you go to school and you talk to a teacher about this, or you bring it up to somebody that is in a profession spot, and you try to get them to help you with this situation, because it's something that is the only way that you can force change in your situation, other than, like, taking an extreme thing that I'm not comfortable giving you an advice on. You know what I mean? Like, there are, I don't know how volatile your situation is, so I can't give you that type of, like some, I don't know, it's one of those tough situations, you know? And I'm glad, and I hope you realize that you have a place here, that we all care about you, and that we see the positive and the light that's in you. And if you need to have a conversation with me, if you need to have a conversation with anybody in here, or you just need to be here to be able to feel, like, seen and cared about, you are seen and cared about here. You know? It's harder to see your way out of a situation when you're in it. I have it fucking... Why is it playing... Why is it gotta ruin the moment? Like, really? Really, fucking OBS? Why we gotta ruin the moment, dude? Why we gotta fucking ruin the moment? My advice for everyone is, there had to be darkness for the sun to shine its brightest. For real. I always say that without rain, without storms, without drought, or without freaking whatever, if it was all droughts all the time, there would be no... It was perma-sunny, there would be no flowers. It would be a desert. You know? There's some flowers and plants that grow in the desert, but water is needed for things to grow. Storms are needed for things to grow. And when they get rained on a lot, and then they turn sunny skies, it's because of that the grass is green and that the flowers are green. Or the flowers are freaking bright and the trees are green. My brain's cooked right now, guys. Xander, I would please... We don't hear it, only you. Xander, I would please say if you are feeling at all that you are on that edge, you have that in your mind, I would please get in contact with somebody, with a professional. If you're on your phone right now, if you have internet, please, even if it's to get in contact with the hotline, if it's anything, if you can't call somebody, I'm pretty sure there are websites for it. I'm not fully sure, but please get a professional to help you. I would highly recommend to talk to a professional, because the professional will be able to help you with like actual steps, you know what I mean, to get you better. I can only give you advice. I am not a professional. I am just a streamer. I am just a person who has a perspective of life. But yeah, that as well. Like, please don't push it off. Don't underestimate the like seriousness of the situation. And don't feel bad about getting professional help. You know? I see a grown man balling it. And that's freaking strength right there, Carson. That's freaking strength. It's not all that serious, though. It is serious, though. It's serious to your life. Because the world still spins, but you wouldn't know that if you weren't ever born. If you aren't... W. Luxa. Luxax? How do I say it? How we doing? We're having a very deep conversation right now. So that's why I'm not playing. We're having a very deep... See, but Xander, that is a self-sabotage mindset. And that is what being in a negative situation does to you. Because you can see the world, you don't see the positivity that you have and that you are. And if you let that overpower you and you have that self-sabotaging mindset and you let that take over you, you're not going to be able to see the light. You're not going to be able to see the positivity that everybody else sees. The reason why everybody sees that and everybody is caring for you and wants you to get better is because they see the positivity that's in you. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Sorry, some bot was in my freaking, what it's called. I think it was someone that works out on a pipeline who's too strong. Just because the world keeps spinning doesn't mean nothing happened. W. Frost. That's a good quote, Frost. True. That's also a... Frost is spitting. See, but that shows you... This fucking game's creeping me out. That shows you that you care, though. If you're crying, that shows you that you care about yourself. That you have worth. That you have value. You know? If you weren't crying, if you weren't emotional about it, if you didn't feel bad about it, that would show you that you didn't care, but you do care. When you're in a crappy position, you care. Everybody cares because they don't like feeling that, because they know that life can be better. It's an outpouring of wanting to be in a better situation to show yourself that you can live life. You know? I'm sorry, hold on. We're having a deep conversation. I apologize. Crying's not weak. It shows you that you're living and have emotions. Philosophical mess, W. Collar. I promise you it will get her. Frost, I am so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm proud of you for taking those steps and not doing it and being where you're at now. That takes some fucking balls, and it takes a lot of strength. I'll stand here and tell you that crying doesn't make you less of a man, it makes you stronger. It really does. And for someone else to see or recognize your value, you have to show them. True. Yeah, it's a difficult, like, I think from what you've said, Xander, the glaring thing is that your mom is not somebody, sadly, is not somebody that is a role model for you to look up to. She is a flawed person, seemingly. And you need to realize that she is the issue here. That she is the problem. You are not the problem. You are not the issue. She's enforcing her own lack of self-maturity and understanding and applying it to you. How do you avoid your mom, though? I'm not saying avoid your mom, but you have to mentally check out of applying somebody else who is mentally abusing, physically abusing, that type of thing. You have to check out of that, of realizing that it's them that's the issue. That it's not you. That's an incredibly hard thing to do, but it is an important thing to do. Because a lot of the times you blame yourself. If she does that to you while you cry, you then blame yourself for crying. When it's her issue. No response ever is... No valid response to a person crying is physical violence. Or anything like that. That is a flawed person that does that to somebody. You know? And again, just a quick reminder that anybody that's following, I am pausing the follow thing and the game for right now, just because we are having a conversation that is very important. Just want to remind that so people come in here and the follow jump scare thing is not playing. So, guys, can you tell Xander what voice memo is? Voice memo is basically on your phone. I don't know exactly how to get to it, but you can honestly record a video as well and just put your phone down. Or there's, I don't know where voice memo is. You can like do a voice recording and it's just a voice recording. It's not a video and it saves to just a voice recording. You know what I mean? I would just say, I do have to get off here soon, guys. I would say, you said school's starting soon, I think. My wife physically accused me of trying to square up. Are you okay? Are you okay now? Yeah, Xander, I would say, if that's going to make you feel better, I would say go and talk to your boyfriend. But also, when you come down emotionally, please really think about getting professional help. Don't just let this be a gloss over and then it goes up and then it goes back down and you're stable down here. Please take it seriously, and if you come back down to where you're more like in your own head, you're outside of your head, please really think about, should I call a professional? Should I conversate with a professional? Like, should I have this conversation? And really think about it. You don't even have to like immediately jump on it, but day by day, please think about it. You know what I mean? Also, is that Seppa? Are you okay over there, Seppa? I thought she would give me a therapist and keep asking for it. Bet. I'll get to it when I get off stream, Ned. Yeah. True. That when I was, damn, I'm 25 now, living with my fiance. W freaking Seppa. I'm proud of you, Seppa. Again, that is an example of somebody who has been through something and has made light of it. So look at these people, Xander. Look at these people and use them as motivation that you can get better in your situation, can and will get better. You know? Please let me know, even if it's a DM on here or if it's coming into my stream tomorrow. Please let me know that you're okay tomorrow. I would like to know that. Please do that. Know that we are all here for you. We are all here, seriously. We all care about you. And don't feel alone. I think that is going to do it for me, guys, though. I have to edit a video that I'm going to post tomorrow. So I think we're going to do Fortnite tomorrow. So if anybody likes Fortnite, we're going to do viewer lobbies on Fortnite tomorrow. And then I'm going to be uploading on YouTube a Fears to Fathom Scratch Creek video. So if you guys like that as well, that's a horror one. And then on Monday, I think we will be doing another Yap session. We're going to do like an actual thought-out full Yap session. And even if maybe we do like a shorter stream or something, yeah. Someone hit up. Yeah, Frost, I'll try to let you know. Absolutely. W Baller. My ex also mentally. I'm glad you're doing this. Seriously. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. Like, I want to take a second just to thank you guys. You guys are always, like, you always talk about me, but, like, for each and every single one of you guys, if you're new here, if you're been here for a long time, like, you guys, W Seppa for the heart me, you guys are truly, like, you guys make it possible for me to love myself. You know what I mean? I started streaming last year because I was in a deep, dark time, and I hated myself, and I felt like I was going nowhere with my life. And this has turned into something that, like, I feel like I'm actually working towards something that really benefits me and is going to push me into something that makes me happy. Every single fucking day I get on and I'm happy to stream. I wake up and I'm happy. I go to bed and I'm happy. And it's been a long time since I've been that way. For a long time of my life, I would go to sleep and I would want to not wake up. So, like, seriously, thank you guys so fucking much for being so amazing. W freaking Frost for the lucky airdrop box. Let me unmute it. I don't want to unmute that. It's going to be the thing again. W Seppa for the freaking 8 game as well. And freaking Frost for the game controller. Definitely DM me. Yeah, I'll be streaming 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow on Fortnite. W Frost for the game controller. W Frost for the other game controller as well. Remind me when you go live tomorrow. I go live 9 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern. I also will be posting a video. I'll post it on my story on TikTok, so if you guys want to watch that as well. All of my socials are mess_TTV, YouTube, Twitch, all of that stuff. Double freaking you guys. W Frost for the 31 roses. As a family, we build each other up. You know better than anyone that you've helped me a lot. W freaking lie. What does the jump scare look like? It's a sound alert. I'll turn it on just now. You brought us all together. W freaking Crimson. Alright, it might go now. Wait, I have to do this. Alright, now it should be good. I'll give you guys one last jump scare, and then you guys know how it goes. One last jump scare. W Man for the 90 freaking 8 games. W Crimson for the freaking Go Popular times 56. W freaking Seppa for the Friendship Necklace. Uh-oh. There it is. There it was. W Frost. But yeah, I will see you lovely people tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. I will post it if you guys are on my Discord. All of my links are in my bio. So if you guys want to join the Discord, follow me on other apps, etc. Appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you lovely people tomorrow. Keep being yourselves. Keep believing in yourselves. Most importantly, just love yourself, because you guys are amazing, and I will see you lovely people tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Good